What's going on, my little sauce packets? Welcome back to another show. So a little over a month ago, I said I was totally done with 90 Day Fiancé, fully waving the white flag. But let's be real, if something were to pop off, you're still getting an episode.
Can't help myself.
So there I am, endlessly slamming the YouTube homepage refresh button like it's a slot machine looking for content, and I'm one click away from dopamine nirvana. When bam! The same godforsaken video keeps popping up like it's trying to spiritually haunt me. And look, I tried to resist, I tried. But like a cracked out raccoon sniffing out a free crack buffet, or a basement dwelling anime weeaboo goblin bombarded with papa bad screaming, "Build your own AI waifu today, no credit card needed." I folded.
In that moment, I folded.
Curiosity got the best of me, grabbed me by the throat, paused, and I pulled up Discovery, clicked the first episode, shamefully, but willingly. And before you judge me, don't ask about how I know about these anime pop-up ads. It's just filth. It's just filth. Just filth floating around in the internet subconscious web. Like, I would never sink into that pit of degeneracy. Not me, not the sauce, not in this economy, not...
Master?
Mommy Milker's a 69. Could you go charge yourself or something?
Your free trial is finished, Master. I am in need of payment. Do you have a credit card that you would like to use for your payment method?
See, what I was gonna say was not unless it was for research purposes, right? Of course, for science. Speaking of my research, if you've been lurking around this channel for a minute, you already know I've been dabbling in something far more dangerous than AI waifus. I'm talking real power, dark magic, turning heads, panty droppers. Essentially, I've unlocked a Sen version of what Soulja Boy wants you to believe his life smells like.
Women throw themselves at me because yeah.
Like, buddy, unless we're talking about appearances and performances at a retirement home, I think your nose capping the masses here.
Yeah.
But unlike Usman, I don't sell dreams. I spray them. Of course, I'm talking about the mythical unicorn tier, nectar of the gods, Scentbird. Now, Scentbird is a monthly subscription that lets you test drive high-end fragrances, Gucci, Louis, Prada, without the dealership markups, or having to sell your kidney. Because who cares about body filtration efficiency and chemical balancing when you can smell good? Pros and cons. That kind of balances, right?
I just saved myself $150.
For a little itty-bitty fee, you gain access to Scentbird's gargantuan catalog of fragrances. Gargantuan. I don't even know if that's a real word. That might just be a Pokemon. Nevertheless, this month, your boy got a couple cents. First up, we have Cherry Fiesta by Who's Elijah. Carries a strong note of mandarin, pears, white floral, cherries. I know what you're thinking.
Yo, hold that. Awesome sauce. That sounds like a women's fragrance.
And you would be right. But let me explain. Reverse psychology.
I be on some other shit. I know that I'm different.
Throw a little bit on the neck, on top of the regular cologne, and all of a sudden, you start smelling like a man who just got his neck nippled on by a couple VS supermodels. There's levels, right? Like, you could probably be the nastiest gremlin. Throw that little bad boy combo on. Boom. And now you're elevated to, whoa, who's that guy? How does he do it? He's so mysterious. You just went from a guaranteed, yo, back the fuck up, to a walking plot twist.
Proud about you this reverse psychology, bucko.
The next fragrance I picked up was Free Yourself by Air. Sounds basic, but smells divine. It's made in France, so give it a little twist. Oh, this? This is
Free Yourself by Air.
It's fucking genius.
You got the combo notes of grapefruit, ginger, lavender, amber. Like, this stuff would probably smell like springtime cherry blossom Japan if my nose had the emotional capacity to comprehend such beauty from a photo.
Unfortunately not.
Now, they all come in this slick bottle, that 8 milli vanilla pure power. You got the outer case right here to protect your whole identity of the month from your sweaty butterfingers. Twist the spray and twist the clothes.
Boom, boom, in and out.
Luckily for us, Scentbird got us a deal today. 55% off your first month. Just use the code SAUCE55 off or scan the QR code.
Boom, boom, in and out.
First month, 8 buckaroos. And you get to keep your liver.
But that's a good deal.
And Soulja Boy, if you're watching this, you don't gotta lie to us anymore. You too can live the life you pretend to live. Like I said, all you gotta do is use the code SAUCE55 off or scan the QR code.
Boom, boom.
All of a sudden, superstar Soulja Boy Usman. You're gonna be smelling so good, you're gonna have people begging to give you a green card.
Yeah.
Now, lastly, I want to give a big shout out to Scentbird for sponsoring this video and for unknowingly enabling some of my extracurricular interest.
Master?
That said, back to the video. Alright, so the episode kicks off. Boom! You're immediately slapped in the face. Boom! By the ghost of 90 Day Fiancé past. The Hall of Shame All-Stars.
Former employee Hall of Shame.
So here it looks like we have Timmy Boy Tim, Soulja Boy Usman, Big Titty Colty, and of course, the eternal cringe demon lord himself, Rob Denver.
Stop.
Very confused. What is going on? Okay.
If a British guy did the stuff Rob did, I would be disgusted.
On the lady side, we have Chantel. Who doesn't know Chantel? Tiffany, I kind of remember her. Of course, Jennifer, you know, the spicy Latina that dated Tim. And then, Courtney?
Who's that?
Like, did she glitch in from a whole nother franchise? Never seen her, not a day in my life.
I never seen her before, I swear.
Now, first, I'm looking at the cast and I'm thinking, okay, this is the whole cast?
Is this it?
I don't know how these 4 dudes and these 4 chicks kind of intermingled. I'm just thinking about Chantel. Like, I can't see Chantel with any of these boys. And Tim, respectfully, I thought Tim batted for the other team. So this was starting to feel like 3 dudes, 5 chicks, and a very confused production team.
Around with the camera, we don't know what we're doing.
Now, right as my imagination began to ponder on what would have been a flippity flop of a show, the cast just casually drops that there's going to be other cast members. Non-90-day fiancé cast.
Singles that none of us have ever met before, guys and girls.
Great. Hooray! Yeah! Fresh blood, new stories, a variety of undiscovered lore. Gone are the days of being dragged down by old drama like a pair of old balls, dragged across your face season after season. Yeah! But then again, you know, I couldn't get my hopes too high. Hope for TLC is like a green card for Soulja Boy Usman. It's a scam.
There is no hope!
Anyway, so we start to get the usual, you know, let's catch you up to speed montages, starting off with Chantel, who's essentially been doing a lot of tuna fights for the main event.
I started duty dating. Dating even if you don't feel like dating.
Sounds fucking awful.
I mean, I haven't been a hoe.
Sounds fucking awful.
And look, I'm not here to objectify Chantel by any means, but she does have her advantages. Her b****s be looking better than some of these booties. Go get him, Tigress. Now, speaking of advantages,
I have my advantage because, I mean, I'm African. We have it here. We like it's big.
I'm almost certified certain that this is a repeated joke.
We're like this.
Therefore, right out the gate, Soulja Boy Usman deserves to get cooked. The man rolled up looking like Auntie Usman, fresh off a bingo night bender. What happened, bro? Prime Soulja Boy had like the fade, the shade, the superstar energy.
That's Soulja!
Shit. This Soulja Boy looks like he's filing for a VA claim after surviving an emotional World War III. And I'm not exactly too sure what they were trying to do with these B-rolls. Like, I think it was supposed to come off like sexy or something. He just looked like a drowning chihuahua.
That's Soulja!
Moving on to Tiffany. She's been on her fitness arc. I really didn't even notice until they started showing the flashbacks. And then I'm like, oh, okay, Tiffany, let's get it. Now, during some of these flashbacks, you know, she started bringing up her ex, Mr. Ronald McDonald the clown.
The hard things, Ronald.
Like what? Change iPad. No, that's your job.
It's also the biggest mistake. Never mind. I don't want to say.
Just call it what it is.
Big ass mistake.
Like saying all that doo-doo water.
No, that's your job.
To the woman who just gave birth to your child. Dealing with postpartum hormones raging and all. That's not even a mistake. That's a multi-season regret. And it's okay. It's okay. We all make them.
We all make them.
And then, of course, Rob shows up. And some of these B-roll shots, it was giving a lot of Facetune hostage. Like the man's smile looked like somebody told him if he blinked, he'd be deleted from the show. Probably as natural as Darcy's lips.
It's not as bad as you've heard.
Post-surgery. And then literally out of nowhere, some random event coordinator named Johanna just spawns out of the literal forest like a Skyrim NPC.
I have a present for you.
For me?
Yes, that's for a party tonight. Here's your invitation.
Now, I don't even know if Rob heard the thing she said because she had this really Europeanish accent.
Hi, Mr. Rob. How are you?
And we all know that's like Rob's forte.
She's definitely very hot.
Like, he looked like some kid seeing a PS5 for the first time.
Real thirsty!
Fast forward to the masquerade party.
Back it up till it don't stop.
Courtney appears, still doesn't look familiar to me. Like, I have no clue who the hell this is. And she starts monologuing about how some people think she's dumb, but she's really smart.
I think most people, when they meet me, they think I'm dumb. I think it's to my advantage. If people ask you to do stuff, you're like, oh, I don't know how. But actually, I'm really smart. I graduated with my degree in beer pong.
Yeah, real galaxy brain energy.
Basically, like, don't cheat on me or lie to me.
And then she just casually drops that she hooked up with Soulja Boy for a week.
I went on vacation with him in Istanbul. I stayed the night at his hotel a few times.
Like, what? Like, what? A Soulja Boy Usman? I always thought Soulja Boy's flavor was, if it ain't seasoned like grandma's cast iron, he don't want it.
That's Soulja!
And then finally, you know, we get the legend himself, Big Titty Colton. Now, yeah, it was kind of a letdown, actually. He was kind of just melting in the corner alone, like some forgotten candle, sweating buckets. And could you blame him? I mean, the dude was wearing a long sleeve Oxford over a black t-shirt in Mexico in the summer. Like, I don't even need to roast this dude. He was roasting himself. Like, you would probably have a cooler time taking a swim on the surface of the sun. At this point, you're probably thinking, oh, okay, cool. You got to see all the OGs. You know, what about the new cast? You mean these generically attractive models right here, fresh from a reality TV starter pack generator? Yeah, no, they're NPCs. Like, literal background rendering with zero lore.
They don't exist.
exist.
Like midway through the first episode, a couple of them started to realize, something was off. Like, whoa, hold on, wait a minute. Why do some of these folks right here have anime backstories and pre-written drama arcs?
I started to see this group of guys and girls who knew each other. It's about some TV show. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Some of the singles seem to know each other, and that caught me off guard. I have no idea who any of these people are.
Yeah, buddy, that's because you're not the main character. You're literally here to add filler dialogue. You didn't miss Tutorial Island. You are the Tutorial Island, buddy.
Caught me off guard. I have no idea.
So now that the whole cast is present, they all start to mingle. It really wasn't that long before they were told it's time to remove the mask.
It's time. You will all reveal yourselves. Take your masks off.
And I just thought the scene was so funny. Like, I think it was supposed to be the steamy, mysterious, slow-mo moment right here. But when Rob pulled his mask up, bro looked like he just went 12 rounds with Bud Crawford and lost all of them. So here we are. We finally get to see everybody in their full glory. And honestly, if it wasn't for the plot armor being duct taped to these 90 Day Fiancé cast members, yeah, I would say the competition looks pretty stiffed. Now, the first thing the camera notices is Tim noticing Jennifer, and he starts acting all shocked, which I'm not buying it.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Like, sir, you dated this woman. You almost married this woman. You know her silhouette, her tattoos. There's no way this man did not recognize this woman from a mile away, even with the mask on.
Behind those masks.
Like, come on. I'm not buying it. So he starts walking up on her, trying to squash whatever beef they had, and she kind of just walks him away like some annoying mosquito trying to do an MLM pitch.
I don't want there to be tension. I'm trying to have a good time. I don't want any bad blood.
He has a big mouth. And then I had the opportunity to confront him, and he didn't like what I said.
All right, cool.
Thank you. Super.
I ain't playing. She crazy.
Now, mind you, it's been like 2 minutes. Everybody's still trying to introduce themselves. Camera spins over to Rob, and this dude is already on the floor, rolling around, making out with one of the NPCs. I'm like, yo, this man is a straight shooter.
Rob found love at first sight.
That was quick.
When he misses, you really start to question whether this man could really see the hoop. But when he makes it, and here's the wild part, right? She tried to sell us on his booty like a snake oil salesman pushing miracle elixir.
Every single time someone sees me in a bikini and they see my ass, they're like, holy, I have a big butt for a white girl. Like, actually, right now?
Yep. There ain't no fucking way, boy.
They're big. It's big butt, right?
As a licensed bootyologist, a big booty connoisseur.
Can't let that slide.
And I love the confidence and all, but
can't let that slide.
like, that's not clapping with no hands. That is at best a supportive clap. Like, I mean, it's not bad, but it wasn't what you were selling. And honestly, I don't know why she sat down and doubled down on that statement. Even Rob here was cracking up.
They're big. It's big butt, right?
Now here we get a quick scene of Chantel and Soulja Boy Usman, and for some reason, Chantel suddenly catches this self-inflicted case of selective amnesia.
Who were you surprised with when you took off the mask?
But were you surprised to see me here?
I never met you.
But you don't know me?
I don't know you. Who are you?
And the funniest part about this whole thing is, if you're one of these NPCs right here, like old boy right here, could you imagine you walked onto the show and you're assuming, everybody's new, nobody knows who's who, and then you have this one dude right here, 2 minutes into introduction. You don't know who I am? You don't know who I is? Girl, you got that fire. You don't know that? You don't know Chantel?
You don't know me? For real? Yeah. Chantal, you don't know me. You don't know Kimberly? You don't know Jamal?
Oh.
Like, I'm dead serious. At one point, this man had to get up, started to question whether he had selective amnesia.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Wanted to
Like I don't
check out the rest of the party. This is a little world here where I'm outside of everything. I really don't know what's going on.
Per usual, this little drama they got going on drags back and forth all the way to the end of the night like a pair of old balls dragged across your face season after season. Now everybody's in Tiffany's room. It's just the main characters, just the 90 Day Fiancé peeps, the NPC, nowhere to be found. They're gone, deleted from memory.
They don't matter unless they are in your little story.
Like, it's crazy. This is a whole new show, whole new theme, and we're sitting here recycling the same story, the same characters. Fast forward to the morning, Usman and Rob here is having breakfast. I'm thinking, okay, it's a new day, new lore, new stories to be told.
Keep dreaming, mi amor.
See, Miss Jennifer here walks by Auntie Usman, who is all of a sudden now serving up tea time.
So last night I was with Tim. He was just saying that how much supportive he was, like buying you everything. Yeah, he said a lot.
Now Jennifer wants to clap back and she's like, oh, so Mr. Fruit Loop here wants to talk? Oh, did I say Fruit Loop? Oh yeah, let me tell you why he's a Fruit Loop.
He paid to a guy to dance for me.
Stop.
Yeah, like a lap dance. And he was very excited about it.
But I live in
like,
excited you saw him?
Oh yeah, he was so excited.
That's just something else. Yes.
That's interesting.
The whole time I'm sitting back watching this like, yeah, why are we resurrecting drama from like a decade ago? There's literally a dozen people sitting around right now. We could go find some new stories. Point in case, check out this scene right here. You see something wrong with this scene right here? And no, it's not Auntie Usman, although that would be a correct answer. Yeah, you see this little blurred out render right here? Yeah, that's a cast member. We don't even know his name. I'm calling him Porn Stash Dude.
And then I meet Porn Stash.
Like, look at this dude. He's ripped to the gill, looking like a 10-man yoga man. And he's literally background render, background noise. Not even one camera is on this dude right now. A literal NPC. He don't even exist. TLC literally said, nah, keep him in the back like a potted decor.
Got me off guard. I have no idea.
We're in the van now. It's too much of a coincidence not to be true. Look at this. They gotta be assigning seats. You're telling me the 90 Day Fiance boys up to the front, all the NPC boys to the back. Rosa parking these boys now? Like, that's what we're doing?
That's what we're doing now.
Welcome to the first mixer of our singles retreat. We're gonna do some speed dating, but with a twist, while in a hot tub.
So here we are at the hot tub speed dating round. Here's a little tip for all the homies out there. If I'm you, Rob, I'm gonna position myself as far the fuck away from this guy as possible. Like, you don't wanna stand next to the dude that looks exactly like you, but 2 feet tall. You're out here looking like a Pokemon evolution chart. Anyway, so the first round of speed dating kind of kicks off. Nobody really stood out except maybe Chantel, and not for the right reasons. Like, she's in the tub here with Chris, I think. I mean, this dude is duller than a bag of rocks.
It's extremely important to me that someone is first and foremost open-minded.
And I don't know if they gave this man a script because of that, because for some god-awful reason, out of the infinity of questions this dude could have asked, infinity of questions.
What would your ex say about you?
Ex. To Chantel.
My ex.
You might as well dish the champagne, grab a blanket and some popcorn because you're about to have a 2-hour detour. And that's essentially what he got. I mean, he even started questioning at the end whether or not he got stuck in a time loop.
That was a long 2 minutes.
Now, Chris here switches the tub with Edwin, Irwin. I see the show isn't even telling us their names, but his name might as well be Chad and Tyrone because physically, this man is the embodiment of those names. Like, look at this dude right here. Massive, built, braided up, tatted up like a Samoan. I'm seeing a little gyno right here.
Because I've been taking steroids, all right?
But still, a walking cheat code. All that to say, you realize very early on that this dude was probably carried by his looks his whole life. Like, I thought Chris' personality was pretty cooked here. This dude, he don't even got one. I mean, it's either that or he's floating on a whole different astral plane. I'm talking about a pound of the gankiest ganja right before this scene. Like, he's swimming on Pluto right now because there is no way, no helly way this convo could ever go this bad.
You are like such a fit body. Have you been married before?
I have, yeah.
I see your tattoo on your ankle.
Yeah.
Gosh, we're a dating coach when you need one.
No helly way. Holding a convo with Chantel is a layup. You can't miss. You can't. Chantel literally talks in spaces. You are like such a fit body. I really like your tattoo. Like, within those 6 words in 10 minutes, it's not humanly possible for you not to come up with some kind of dialogue. Yeah, I like to work out. I mean, look at you. Seems like you like to work out. Yeah. Or yeah, I wake up every morning feeling like, yeah, I wake up every day and I pin myself in the ass. Kind of like Rob, except I don't get paid for it, you know. My balls just kind of shrink. Anything.
Things with Edwin go south quickly because he's kind of a brick wall. I mean, that's one of the reasons. Another would be that right before I came to the resort, something did happen with one of my friends.
And just like that, Chantel ends the episode with a truth bomb dagger, bigger than the melons she's been carrying around this whole show. She goes on to admit, you know, she's a little awkward dating, you know, the flirting might need a little tune-up. And a part of that happened to be because of an incident where she now understands what it's like to be a female 10.
I was hanging out with my friend Ashley and we were drinking wine. Well, one thing led to another and Ashley kisses me.
And guess what? She likes it.
Does this mean that I'm a lesbian?
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's pretty much all I got for today. Once again, big shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Scentbird. Don't forget to check them out. All the links are going to be in the description. Don't forget to use my code SAUCE55OFF or scan the QR code. As always, like, comment, subscribe, show your boys some love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But hey, what do you want to know? I'm just sipping.